recidivism in Baltimore, which now hovers around about 60%. Practically, what that means is for every 100 people that go to jail, 60 of them probably will touch the correctional system again within a 2-year period. The moment that your freedom is taken away, you lose everything in an instant. We're in basically a war zone. Everywhere you look in this neighborhood, you see abandoned buildings and abandoned buildings and abandoned buildings. You don't see future. Everywhere we walk, we're going to see the same thing. It doesn't change. You would think like maybe this is just a one-block nightmare, but it's not. It's a community. And this is the community that we work in. And guys, they come home and you say, like the question is asked, well, why is it so hard for them to keep hope alive when they come home? Or why are they kind of giving up? What do you have to wake up to in a community like this? In desperation, you search, you seek, you try to find. But the more you seek, the more you try to find, and there's nothing there, then that light or that ray of hope that you had, it goes out. And when it goes out, it's just like it's the end. When a person comes home, everything looks so big. So what we try to do is make it small. A small step is having somebody come back in to interview with you. A small step is having a case manager that you can talk to. Because a lot of times nobody's talking positive. Nobody's asking you about how do you feel today. But you got to be the one to make it happen. It's time for you to get back. Yeah. Right? Each small step takes us to a much bigger obstacle that we can overcome. Don't try to go out there and jump 10 feet because you're not going to make it, and now you're going to lose hope in the future. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's just jump 1 foot at a time. Let's jump 10 times. And we've jumped 10. So that's what we do.
Hey, good morning. Just wanted to come drop a quick video. Title of the video is titled Gratitude. And the reason I wanted to title it that.
Buildings and abandoned buildings and abandoned buildings. You don't see future. Everywhere we walk, we're going to see the same thing. It doesn't change.
The host has unmuted your mic. All right. Janine. All right. I'll stop sharing. There we go.
Got it.
Hey, all right. So this is our award ceremony. So like I said, I've been doing the entrepreneurship piece for a number of years. Doc has been an entrepreneur and a researcher for a number of years. And the four amigos, we came together. We just started working on R.I.D.E. It's funny. R.I.D.E, that's 4. So we all just came together. And we came up with R.I.D.E. And Howard, unfortunately, is no longer with us. And I'm like, man, we're doing this R.I.D.E piece. We have to make sure that we keep his legacy alive. So we couldn't find anybody, So Doc, being the researcher he is, he went out and he found, his mother and his sister. And I'm glad that we were able to connect in this video.
Yeah.
We've never shared this video.
Never shared.
Man, this video is powerful, y'all. So we can make that available too. Yes, absolutely. You know, so what we decided to do is we decided to recognize two individuals. We want to recognize somebody who exhibited the entrepreneurship spirit experience like Howard did, and we also wanted to recognize somebody who, and excuse me for having my back to y'all, somebody who else was an advocate for returning citizens. So we're going to give out the first award. So the first award, I'm gonna read it. So it's the Howard Wicker Entrepreneurial Spirit and Advocate Award. And we couldn't just do this award without recognizing Howard first. So we're gonna recognize him as the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award and the Advocate Award. So this award goes to the late Howard Wicker. Am I? No, you don't have to say nothing.
I got stuff to say.
Come on.
To God be the glory, first of all.
Yeah.
On behalf of my family, Howard's two sisters, my sister and my nephew. Good afternoon. And on behalf of Howard, and I appreciate you all honoring my son for the things that he's done. And I want to piggyback on Dr. Archibald's. Let me say this here. She don't. It's just my acronym for R.I.D.E. R is to recognize your resources and use them to the best of your ability. Also, when you use these resources, the other part is to relax and restore. That's for R, and I is make an impact and improve not only yourself, but your surroundings and others. D is be disciplined and determined to accomplish your goals. E is always stay excited and enthusiastic, excel in all that you want to do, whatever you choose to do. After all, it's your choice, what you choose to do. And the more God pours into you, the more you'll be able to help someone else. And make sure you do this on purpose. On purpose. God bless you, and may God's peace be with you. And again, thank you all for inviting us, and invite us back again.
You sure will. Well,
Thank you.
it's real now.
Oh, no, my family, come on, my sister, who's our aunt, and my grandbaby, Dominique. You're not gonna cry, Jack. I held my tears back. I held my tears, you never cry. Thank you again.
I'm gonna bring Dr. Tamara Lucas. Bring Dr. Tamara Lucas up. So Dr. Tamara Lucas is one of the instructors. She's passing. She's passing stuff, right? You know, but she's good. She's also the owner of this fine facility here for those who are online. So she's going to give the next award out.
So I want to give, first of all, again, thank everyone for being here. Congratulations to all of our participants and our partners as well. We couldn't do the work that we do without great partners and without great individuals who are willing to learn and listen to us. And I know I'm probably the hard one. I take that because I want the best for all of you all. So I am presenting the Howard Wicker Advocate Award, which recognizes Veronica Jackson of Pivot, an organization that is providing resources to help formerly incarcerated individuals find a new pathway in life. So congratulations. And let me just say, I had an opportunity to teach the women at Pivot. We had a really, really good time. Amazing women that are going to do amazing things, and we appreciate you allowing us to be part of their journey.
We appreciate the partnership because it's all a journey for.
So they can see y'all too. Yeah, so they can see y'all while y'all talk.
All right, so we definitely appreciate the partnership and the opportunity to work alongside R.I.D.E. I think that in reentry it's very important to make sure that the people have a voice, right? Imagine being incarcerated for so many years where people are telling you what to do. They're telling you when to eat. They're telling you when to wake up. And so we have to all do our part to continue to create spaces where people are coming home and doing the things that they desire. And so at Pivot, we make sure that every woman that comes in that is a returning citizen is living the life that she desires. So it's not just about getting a job. If she wants to become an entrepreneur, in our partnership with R.I.D.E, we definitely push so that woman is able to live her fullest life in her best dreams.
Come on.
You want to
6'2". You see me all the way to back.
Thank you.
All right, Janine. Janine, do we have Randy on?
No, he never responded, but we do have a question from Ms. Jackson. Why do you do what she does?
What? Say it again.
We have a question for Ms. Jackson.
Oh, what do
Why
you do?
What do you do?
All right, so they ask you, what do you do? You want to talk?
No, why does she do?
What do I do?
Oh, why do you do what you do?
I really believe I truly do what I do from the heart, and more importantly, I believe that our city can be the very best version of itself. Oftentimes, when you are looking at the news, you hear things about our city, you always hear the bad. When you think of returning citizens, you think of people who have committed a crime, but we all have a past. We all deserve a second chance. And so every day I'm championing for everyone who is a returning citizen to be able to get a second chance. Because a returning citizen is not just a person who was incarcerated. It's your brother, it's your mother, it's the person that lives across the street from you. And so us having these barriers and continuous separation between the two, I believe that if we all keep doing this work together, we're going to be able to dismantle all of these systems that were actually put in place to put our people in these situations. So that's why I do what I do.
Janine, did you see my message? All right, so while we're waiting on to get our next
Let me call him.
okay, while we're waiting to get our next recipient on, I want to bring on one of the guys that was in the program. Come on, Sam. So, well, you introduce yourself. This is Sandy, everybody. Sandy is part of the program. So I know you like to talk about R.I.D.E, so go ahead, talk about R.I.D.E, man. And talk about yourself too. Why you decided to be a part of it?
Me myself, my name is Simon. Originally, I caught 10 years no parole for selling drugs. Y'all know the city we live in. Some people, it's not a secret. You know, people sell drugs here, and I was one of them. And it got me 10 years no parole. By the grace of God, I did 4 years, 6 months, 2 days. But while I was in there, I was educating myself, right? Stocks, real estate, right? So now I came home 2018. I moved to Atlanta, residential commercial agent, real estate agent, transitioned into commercial. I want the big money, right? The properties, I want what I need, right? I'm into syndication where I bring deals to the table to like a gentleman like myself and like himself. I'll present a deal to him and he can jump on it. But I'm actually in the stocks. I actually moved to Atlanta off the stock market, off of option trading. All education and self-education from being incarcerated inside the job. I came home, got a real estate license. I'm actually a tech startup founder. I live in Atlanta. I have an app. R.I.D.E has been helping me so much with my app. I had a prototype already done. I'm in beta testing form where I'll be going in front of some investors like on Shark Tank, you know, pitching my idea. looking for some Series A pre-fund, seed funding. But that's just me, man. It's just I am the proof that you know that's my daughter Sammy over there with my mom, my beautiful mother, my beautiful daughter. And I'm just the proof that they say 60% go back, but the other 40, right, we shine. We shine, right? So I'm ready to and thank y'all.
You want to say something? Come on, man, you got some good news too, man. So these two have been consistent throughout the whole process. Come on, y'all, so people can see y'all on camera. Yeah, they have been consistent, you know. So, Aaron, you want to share?
My situation is just the same. I had 50 years in prison for murder and also drugs as well. I did 20 years day for day. I just got released December. Right now in December, a good friend of mine put me on with the R.I.D.E program. So right now I just got my CDLs. I work for a performance food service right now. Just bought me a brand new car yesterday. My aspirations are trying to start my own trucking company and hopefully get into real estate, just like you guys. And that's it, man. The R.I.D.E program definitely affected my life, and also people around me too. And then also my family see my movement.
They just said okay.
Yeah, R.I.D.E program definitely. Yeah, R.I.D.E program definitely affected my life, and also the movement with my family and my support system. And also them believing in me and seeing my accomplishments and movements. So they see a change and see a difference. So definitely.
So both of these guys again are testimony that it can work. You know, so Aaron, although he's not an entrepreneur, well, he's doing some entrepreneurial things, but he went to get his CDL. He was in class. You know, we've met with these guys for 6 months, and he would report back to us that he's in class for his CDL. And what happened recently?
I passed.
Yeah.
So now he's learning the trade. So sometimes as entrepreneurs, we just jump right in. And we don't go out there and get the experience and exposure. And Aaron went out there, he went to school, he got his CDL, and now, we're looking to get these trucks. This fleet of trucks. You notice I said we. We looking to get this fleet of trucks. We be part of it. All right, any other comments?
That's just one thing, R.I.D.E. And Randy right there. I just want to thank R.I.D.E for all they do. Like these resources, what you said, one R was realizing your resources. Like this, we're gonna get a lot of help.
Omar, do you see Randy?
We can see him. We're gonna get to him.
Okay, I just make sure you can see him.
We don't get a lot of help, but just for somebody who cares, like for y'all to care about somebody coming home. Because the first thing is, we had the notion that it's criminal. Who wants to help a criminal, right? This guy murdered, right? Whatever he did, right? Who wants to help that person? But it's people out here who care enough, not even for you to get a job, but to boss up, right? Yeah. To be a boss, right? Owner, right? Business owner, longevity. And I just want to thank R.I.D.E. They own it. They hold you accountable. Accountability is what I need in my life. So, they always hold me accountable. I thank them.
Well, we did see Randy. Oh, there he is. All right. So our next award goes to this guy. One of the other consistent guys. Now he was supposed to be here, but he decided to go to a family reunion. Who does that? Who does that? So he had a family reunion, but nonetheless, come on, man, you present to your boy, man.
I wanted to present. This is my guy Randy. He actually introduced me to the program, and just told me that I was sore with with my business, and he's been killing it. So they recognize you, Randy. They want to recognize you for the Howard Wicker Entrepreneurial Spirit Award, which recognizes Randy D. Saunders. Formerly, we were actually incarcerated together. We read books together, studying together, sharing real estate books and stock market books, but we came home, we wasn't BSing. That's the thing. And they want to recognize you, Randy, for not BSing. Formerly formerly incarcerated individual working on your trade as an entrepreneur and guiding others toward entrepreneurship. And they just want to recognize you for that. We thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So I just want to thank. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just want to thank everybody from the R.I.D.E program. Definitely Howard Wicker. That was his mother there. That was his mother. Thank you for everything. And when I heard Howard Wicker's story and his vision, I was like, his vision was for me. Like, it just felt like it was tailor-made. The R.I.D.E program, everything they had vision. And like Sosa said, all the studying and hard work that we put in to come home and find a program like R.I.D.E was just divine. Like, it was meant for us. It was meant for me. And through this R.I.D.E program, I've had several limits and heights that I never even thought I can reach. Like, you know, when you in there, it make it seem like stuff's just so limited. Like, you can't do this, you can't do that. But coming home, hooking up with R.I.D.E seems like it's unlimited now. And so I just want to continue to grow and hope that everybody else do too. Everybody that we recommend for this program, I'm a part of this program. And I'm telling you, his vision was meant for me and people like me. And I just want to be the one to show other people that y'all can do it. And me, my sons, our business is just continuing to grow and grow. So I just like to thank everybody that have a part of R.I.D.E, all my teachers, all my business consultants, everybody, because like his vision is like really this what it is, and it's in full thrive right now. It's in full stride. So thank y'all for being a part of this. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do and all the help y'all gave me. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. I'm gonna hold it. You know, when we go to dinner, man. You know that you paying for.
I got you.
Make sure you get it.
All right, I'll be back after the weekend. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Enjoy your family reunion, man.
All right, see y'all.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. So I would say this, you know, as long as we have R.I.D.E, you know, Howard's name is gonna be out there. And we're gonna keep his name out there. You know, when we did this last year, you know, we just didn't think about it. And I'm like, man, Howard. I don't know if Paul and I were having a conversation. I'm like, man, we gotta keep Howard's name alive. So as long as we're doing this, we're gonna have the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award, and we're gonna have the Advocate Award as well. So Howard's name will remain out there. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Janine, we're gonna wrap up.
All righty. Can you see me?
I can see and hear you.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and wrap up.
Yeah, I just want to again say thank you everyone for spending your Saturday with us. Again, another special thank you to our partners, supporters, and contributors. That's EDAC, Morgan, the Minority Business Development Agency, the Cube Co-work who's hosting us today, the Women Network, the Baltimore Women's Business Center, See in Colors, Life Asset, Pivot, all of our speakers, Ganzo Digital Media Group, Unboxing Change, and everyone. Thank you so much. I was trying to see if Ashanti was here, but I don't see her. But we will have, there she is. That's been great. Ashanti, do you have anything to show us or be ready later? I just want to check. She may not have anything. What we ask of you guys, number one, please go down to the resource guide. The second thing is we want your feedback. We need your feedback. Go to the expo area. It's a 4-question survey, real short. Take you like 2 minutes to do. We want you to just do that for us, and we want to hear your feedback. I want to thank you, Omar, Cube Co-work, Yvette, who I couldn't have done it without. She's been pumping all the information out on the chat. Danielle and all of the recipients, Mrs. Howard Wicker's mom, and everyone have a blessed weekend. And we will see you soon.
We'll see you at the next one, y'all. Improve and progress. Peace. Thank you, Janine.
You're welcome.
You bet you.